What up, guys? Brewers Baseball Rules coming back at you with another in-person autograph recap for my many to catch up with. If you hear anything, that's just my dog. He's in my room. One of my dogs. He's in my room. So just ignore the sound if you hear any in the background. But yeah, so got three things to show from my last video that I made for my last recap, which was in June. One of my last recaps, which is in June versus the Lumber Kings. So I'll just show that. Forgot to show those, but anyways, got Dustin DeMuth on 1 of 1 for the Rattlers team set, inscribed Go Trats. He does that. Like, I don't know what he's gonna, if he doesn't get cut next year. Surprisingly, he was our 5th round pick out of Indiana. That's right, yeah. So since he's a 5th round pick, he'll still be in there. But I'm just trying to imagine if he starts the year in Brevard County. I don't know what he's gonna put. What's he gonna put? Go Manatees, probably, I'd assume. But it's whatever. But stay classy, Dustin. We all know you love your fans. Which, if you graft him, that's sarcasm because that dude hates his fans. Complete jerk. Have nothing nice to say about him. But yeah, it's whatever. Bring it over here. Forgot to show these two. Got Brandon Diaz and Sturvin Matos. My lineup card from April 21st. So that was nice right there. Alrighty, so, just thought I'd say this, just really thankful because I mentioned in my last recap that I'd actually had a surgery when I came back from vacation, so, but I had also had to be wearing a pump to help the healing process, but the doctors were saying that it was healing up really quickly, so they're going to see how it is without the pump, so I don't have to wear. So most likely I won't have to wear that anymore. So thank the Lord for that. And yeah, just really happy there. But also sad part. Then next, I gotta say, is season's done. But y'all know every season. There's this. It's gonna come. But yeah, so it's whatever. But just had a good year. It's fun. Made a lot of great memories. And these are just some things I'm going to remember for a long time. But, yeah. So, anyways, so I'm just going to say that, next for my recap from, the game versus, Cedar Rapids. Sorry, I just had to grab something. Well, actually just grab my dog and put him up on my bike because he's starting to whine. But, anyways, graphed the kernels on the 29th of June. So it was overcast all day, but I knew there was rain in the area, and it sprinkled lightly periodically throughout the day, but heard nothing about a rain delay, so I went to the game to go get Nick Gordon. Only reason why anybody went to graft the kernels this year. This guy, he was nice at the beginning of the year, but as the year went on, he just became he's still signed, I guess he was cool, but if he remembers face. Most of the time, he remembers faces. He will. Guarantee it. But, because he remembered my face when I tried to double dip on him last week, but I still got him. But, anyways, I did get him on a black ball after a 2-hour wait because I had met up with my, buddies that I graphed with at the game. Here, trying to get a better angle to show this. If you hear anything, that's just my dog. But, anyways, got on this black ball right here. Turned out okay. Could have turned out better. I was sort of unprepared, so that's why I got on a black ball. But it's still nice, don't get me wrong. I could have just made a better pen choice. But you guys may have different opinions, but it just looks better. Not on camera, but still nice. I'll take it. But, yeah. So that was that. When I got to the game, there were, the tarps were on the field and everything, so my friends and I that I graphed with, we waited for 2 hours before the guys started coming out. Then, when I didn't get Gordon on his way out to warm-ups because there was a lot of people I'll say for the busiest times autographer-wise this year were for Nick Gordon and Alex Bregman. But yeah, so on his way out, I didn't get him. He only signed a few on his way out. Then he signed for the people that he missed. on his way in, and I was one of those guys that he wasn't able to get on his way out. But I was the third to last person to get him. But by that time I'd started getting him, it started raining, and through that 2 hours I had periodically prepped my pen, but again I kept on shaking it, but kind of failed me. That's why I'm never gonna use a paint pen on a black ball again. But like I said, I'll still take it. But next, skipping ahead to post game, Cody Medeiros was charting. At this time, this was in a phase he was having when he had started personalizing again. But anyways, he avoided me after the game when he was charting. Well, not outside, but like he was charting. I was cutting across the stands to get him, but then I was waiting for him, but then he was starting to head up the stairs and he saw me, then he cut across, then I followed him and, well, I wasn't able to get him, but then I ran outside before I went to the bus for the kernels, but I did get Cody Medeiros on 1 of 1. This, like I said, this is when he had started personalizing. This was actually the first card I had gotten personalized by Cody, but I got around to taking all my personalizations that I got off from this point to the end of the year off of my items from Cody. But yeah, so he just started personalizing at that time again. Like he did it in spring training, and I believe he actually did it for. He may have done it after all that All-American stuff and all that, but I'm not really too sure. But I was the only one there, so he was happy. He was fine doing it for me, but like I was kind of surprised when he asked me what my name was, because I didn't think he'd do it for me, because like at that, like I don't know, I just didn't think he'd do it, because at that time I didn't really ask him all the time. Like I got him a bunch of times, but like I don't, like that was at like the after game signings and all of that, but whatever. But so I headed back. Then after I got Cody there, by the way, he had signed 1 of 4. But anyways, then I ran back over to the Kernels bus. I was able to pull out another Nick Gordon, got him on this Midwest League ball. Like still looks really nice. Signed in blue pen. Surprisingly, still looks really nice, because like for my team ball, some of the signatures, I guess they're starting to lose their color, but this Gordon, just gonna slant it like this, but still got the pureness of the blue. But this is a pretty clean Midwest League ball if you're seeing it. Not really too many dirty spots except for a little spot right there. Otherwise, this ball is pearly right here. So pretty much is pearly, yeah. So that's really nice. There's about, I want to say 25 to 30 people there, and post game he didn't get more than 15 people, and he was doing 1 at the most, 2 per, but mostly 1 per. Like not even. He just got like 12 most of that. Like he did not sign a lot of autographs. He didn't. I can guarantee you this. He did not want to sign. It's like after 8, we had to bet. After he had signed 8 autographs, we had to beg him to sign for more people. So then he did about 4 more. Then he's like, I'm done. He starts walking. Then me and a few other people who hadn't gotten him post game were begging really like, Nick, please. He signs 2 more. Then he's like, I'm done. That's it. I'm not gonna sign anymore. He's walking to the bus. Then me and one other guy are like, Nick, please. Then like another 2-3 people are like, Nick, please. He does it again. And he's like, that's it. I'm done. Walk. I'm like, Nick, can I please? Then I'm like, Nick, can I please get a personalized autograph? And then he looks at me. Then he takes my ball, signs it. He says, "Here you go." I'm like, "Thank you." And then he didn't even ask for my name. So I got that Midwest League ball signed to, well, not to me. Well, obviously he signed it for me, but he didn't personalize it like I said he could. So that was nice there. But then that was nice that I didn't get personalization. It was nice to have another Gordon. I think he'll be good. But next, anyways, I went back to the Rattlers side, and I got Dustin DeMuth, Captain America. Well, not Captain America, but Captain Double D, as I like to call him. And I never say, like I said, I never say anything bad about players, but I came up with a nickname for him, but I'm not really gonna say it. It relates to something with Double D, but he was kind of nice to me. Like, I said, "How's it going, Dustin?" He's like, "Okay." Like, he just mumbled it. I'm like, "Thank you for signing, Dustin." And he's like, "No, yeah, no problem." Dude doesn't really talk. quiet guy. But inscribed his formal goatee rats right there. So yeah. Yeah. But anyways, then rest of the cards, I got Gregory Munoz on 1 of 1 for the team set right here. Then I got Matt Erickson, the manager, on 3 of 3. I got him on this 2010 team set card right here. Then I got him on this 2014 team set card here for my brother. And I got him on this 2015 team set card for myself right here. Turned out nice. And on the team ball, honestly, I don't remember. That's why I'm a little bit PO'd at myself, because I didn't even bother getting around to making these recaps right away. But I got Nathaniel Mejia right here. Signed it right there. And then gotta find it. Then I got Gian Rizzo right there. Right here. So yeah, that was that for there. And then I also got some guys on the lineup card. I got Carlos Leal right there on his spot in the lineup card. And so, like I said again, sorry if you guys heard anything. My dog is with me. And then I got Gregory Munoz right there. And then I got Carlos Leal right here on this lineup card from May 31st. I got Francisco Castillo right there. And then honestly, I think that's it. So that was that for the Cedar Rapids. And like I said, sorry if you hear anything, it's just my dogs. So then next I got from the Beloit Snappers at Wisconsin Timber Rattlers from... Well, actually, I actually take that back. I'll just make another video for that since this is already 12 minutes in. But anyways, that's it for me, guys. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more vids. Thank you.